YouTube viewers, this is Michael, bringing you my 155 podcast, brought to you by Screw Productions. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly in case you don't understand me. Now, before I begin, I'd like to say this. Now, if you're wondering what that noise in the background, that's just the sound of the living room TV that my roommate is watching right now. So if you're wondering what that noise, that's the sound of the living room TV that my roommate is watching. So basically that's the noise. It's in case you're wondering what the noise in the background is. Also, I'd like to say yes, I don't really. Like I said before in previous update podcasts, I don't really do podcasts. Well, we do podcasts on the weekends, unless of course it's for various segments or some special news stories or on the or I don't do podcasts on the weekends unless it's for a view segment or a special reception. Now, this podcast is a special set. Is one of those special receptions because it's all about the new movie called Creed. Now, those of you who know, basically the new movie Creed is the story about Apollo Creed's son, named Apollo Creed's son, who's played by Michael B. Jordan, who if you don't know who Michael B. Jordan is, if you watch the new Fantastic Four movie that came out, he played the Black Human Torch, and also he's been featured in many acclaimed movies and many and a lot of TV series, or like Friday Night Lights. So anyway. Now, the movie is posted, and the part of the movie goes like this. Look like this. Rocky is still sort of like he owns his own gym now, according to the plot of the movie, according to the part of the storyline that I read. But it's been very social about the storyline, but the most common part of this storyline for the Creed movie is like this. Now, according to the part, Rocky owns a owns a gym. Owns a gym. He makes sure, basically he's not a trainer, but he just owns the gym. But Rocky somehow after abuse of boxing or some shit like that, he's found very ill he's found very ill. But that's when he meets Apollo's son, Apollo Creed's son. He has to be named, according to this, his name is Johnson. Alright, Creed Johnson. Who's played by who played by Michael B. Jordan, is playing Apollo Creed's son. Now, if you guys are not familiar who doesn't watch Rocky, who haven't watched any of the Rocky movies, I'm going to get you a little hint. Apollo Creed was the main entity in Rocky 1 through Rocky 2, and later he became Rocky's new ally in Rocky 3, and but later, when Rocky 4 came out, he died in Rocky 4 because by fighting a Soviet boxer in a pre-round match, even though Harley Queen's death was an accident, and the Russian boxer didn't need to kill Queen. Rocky swore he gets revenge for his dead friend his dead enemy friend. Now, according to Stallone, when he came out with Rocky Balboa, or also called Rocky 6, he did say the Rocky after Rocky 6 he said he was not going to continue writing any more stories about Rocky no more. But this will be the final. This will be the final scene. This is the Rocky is the final story of the Rocky franchise. But the director / co-writer named Ryan Coogler came up with the idea of Rocky training Apollo Creed to be a boxer. Stallone was very hesitated at the idea, but he got his ball. But after a few minutes, Stallone got involved. Got to get involved with the project. Stallone always said while he was writing Rocky 4, there was a year that he always stated that there were two different versions of Rocky 4. One being that that Apollo Creed didn't die from a punch from the Russian boxer, but instead he suffered permanent nerve damage, or brain damage or something like that. That rendered him handicapped. But at the time, Carl Weathers, who played Apollo for Rocky 1 through 4, did say he was close with one of the scripts for Rocky 4 about Apollo Creed, but he felt that it should be more dramatic. That Rocky 4 should be more dramatic, more serious, and more climactic. So basically, so basically Stallone went with the idea of killing also Carl Weathers' character Apollo Creed in Rocky 4. A lot of fans to this day figured that a lot of fans to this day asked Stallone that why did he kill off Apollo Creed? Apollo Creed kill off Carl Weathers' character of Apollo Creed in the Rocky series. So basically, this has been everywhere that Mr. Stallone goes nowadays. Whoever talks about Rocky, the most common question that comes up is why did you kill off Apollo Creed? shit, like, Stallone with all the Rocky movies, Rocky 1 through Rocky 6. Now, unlike Creed. Stallone is not. It's not writing the. It's not a co-writer of the Creed movie. No, he's not. There's another writer named Jose Sanchez and some shit. It's a co-writer for the Creed movie. Creed movie, like Stallone said after Balboa or Rocky 6, he said he was not going to not continue writing any more Rocky sequels. So it took but anyway, the writer slash director of the Creed movie came up with the idea. No, the reason why the writer and director of the Creed movie came up with the idea of doing the Creed movie because of the controversy over Rocky 4 when Apollo Creed's character died. A lot of fans, and a lot of boxers felt that Colorado character Apollo Creed shouldn't have died in Rocky 4. Shouldn't have died in Rocky 4. His character could have kept on going, but basically it's a choice that Stallone has been lived with since Rocky 4. But anyway, Ryan Coogler did. This is why Ryan Coogler suggested to the Creed movies to make up for Rocky 4 for the death of Apollo Creed. So basically, Stallone is not Stallone. So basically, unlike Rocky 1 through 6 that he written all 6 Rocky movies. He's not going to be writing. He's not a co-writer in the Creed movie. There's somebody else is going to be co-writing Creed. He's just a producer. Also, Stallone got the original producer of the Rocky movies, or the Rocky movies, Rocky 1 through 5 to be a producer in the Creed movie. Anyway, in the movie, the cast of the movie, the cast of the movie has been very big at the most, but it turns out that Melissa Prasad, better known as Miss Cosby from the Bill Cosby Show, is going to play Apollo Creed's son's mother, and also it will star Wood Harrison, or better known as Avon Barksdale from The Wire, or the black kid from Remember the Titans. Anyway, both Stallone and director slash writer say the Creed movie will not be counted as a will not be counted as a Rocky movie, even though Stallone will be playing Rocky in the Creed movie. This will not become will come a never stole it in the Rocky in another. This is not be a official Rocky movie. It's supposed to be a spin-off movie of the Rocky franchise. But anyway, Rocky is. Creed is supposed to come out this Thanksgiving. So basically, I don't know. I might be doing a review in the future of on the Creed movie, but it all depends. It all depends. But anyway, just let you know that Creed comes out this Thanksgiving. I also put the date of the movie is below the description of this podcast. So anyway, like always, this is Sincere Michael sign off. By the way, Rocky is considered to be one of the top two sports movie franchises of all time. Now, what is the second most top sports movie franchise of all time is the Mighty Ducks. It's the Mighty Ducks. Now, that's for another podcast. Anyway, this is Sincere Michael signing off. 1.